Hi guys, how are we going? I've got no words for it today, I tell you. I'm in the car. As you can tell, I'm in the car. I went to bingo today. I haven't washed my hair today, so that's why it's a bit, funny. I've got no words, absolutely no words to describe what happened today at bingo. Well, I'm not going to go again on Wednesday. Now, the books were only $2 each, which is not bad, you know what I mean? But it's absolutely packed. Absolutely packed. There was hardly anywhere to sit. It was packed to the brim. Now, I did come close about 3 times with one number to go. I did get close, but didn't get close enough. So I'm not going to go again on Wednesdays because you just don't win when you've got like that amount of people there. Because your chances of winning are right down, there's just no point in going. So Sharon is there. That's the one that I couldn't remember the name of for Monday night. She's all smiles and laughter and everything like that when she wins. She won $40. First bingo she called out, she won $40. She won $40, okay, that was great. And then they had the big one, and she didn't win the big one, but they had it so that it was, I think it was like $8,000 or $6,000 or something like that, if you got 40 numbers or less. And then if you didn't, then it went up to, I think it went up to $600 or something like that. It was, or $900 or something like that. She freaking called bingo for $900. And she didn't get the full $900 because somebody else called out bingo. So she had to split it. So, but $900, but it's still she would have got $450 out of that, plus her 40 that she won previous, so that's $490. So she got $490. Well, she was really good about that. She didn't cuss and she didn't abuse people or anything like that because she won. But when she doesn't win, she's terrible. Aggravating as hell. So, and again, she never said hello to me. That's okay. When she asks for a lift next time, when the weather's really bad, when the weather is really, 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 really bad, and she's got nobody to give her a lift, she'll come to me. And I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm putting my foot down, guys. I'm just putting my foot down. And Louise, if she ever asks me for a lift again, I'm saying no to her too. Because it's just ridiculous. They treat me like a piece of shit. Just cleaning my boots. They're treating me like a piece of shit. Under their shoe. When they feel like it. Now, I've had this happen to me before. But not for a very long time. They're treating me like shit under their shoes. And then when they want something, it's fixing my shoes up. When they want something, then they're really nice. They're all smiles and everything like that. And then as soon as they get what they want, it's right back to treating me like a piece of shit. Now, the last person that did that to me, that wasn't Shelby, I would have been in my 20s. Can't remember exactly what age in the 20 bracket, but it was in the 20s. It was when I was in my 20s. No, wait a minute. 30s. Late 20s. No, it would have been early 30s, when I was in my early 30s, that's right, because I was driving. I didn't get my license, or I didn't get my P plates or anything like that until I was like 30, 31. So I must have been like 31, maybe 32. That's right, because I was 34 when I had Shelby. So I would have been around about 32, 31, 32, right? There was this one young girl, one young teenager. She would have been in her very late teens, very early 20s, maybe not even that. And we used to go out to a place in St Kilda called the Cat House. And we used to do it once a week, every Saturday. And it was like a club. It wasn't like a nightclub, but it was for heavy metal music and stuff like that. We used to go religiously every Saturday night. Rain, hail, wind, heat, it did not matter. We went, right? It was opposite Luna Park. That's an amusement park, if you don't know what it is. Look it up, Google it and look it up. And we used to meet up through the week, right? And she used to treat me like shit. Just like Louisa's doing, and Christy, and this other woman, right? It just treated me like shit, right? But when she wanted something from me, she was all over me like anything. She was nice, and she was sweet, and she was kind. And as soon as she got what she wanted, it was straight back to treating me like a piece of shit. Well, I put up with it for about 3 months. 3 or 4 months. And I tried. I tried to be nice, and everything like that didn't matter. And she did it to me one night, and I said to her, I can't even remember her name. I said to her, if you treat me like a piece of shit again, I said, that's it, don't come to me. I said, because I won't help you. I said, don't treat me like a piece of shit. I won't put up with it anymore. Yeah, no, it's okay. So she treated me like a piece of shit. So we went out one night, and we were all at the Cat House. And she was treating me like a piece of shit again. And everybody that she'd got a lift with, the people she'd got a lift with, right, had all taken off on her. And she was stranded. Now, you got to understand that because it was on a Saturday night, the Cat House would open up, and it would start at 10 p.m. and it would go until 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, sometimes 5 a.m. Well, everything in St Kilda at that stage had stopped. Trams had stopped, buses had stopped, trains had stopped. Only thing that was working were taxis, right? If you needed to wait for a tram, which is what you would have to get, you would have to wait like 3 or 4 hours before they'd start up again, because it was on a Sunday, see. And the same thing with the buses, and the same thing with the trains and stuff like that. Well, the cat house was situated where it was only trams. It wasn't buses, it was trams, right? So she had a good 4 hours that she had to wait, right? And it was in the middle of winter, so it was cold and it was wet and it was just windy and it was horrible, right? So she comes over to me and she goes, "Can I get a lift?" I said, "No, you can't." She says, "But I've got no way to get home." I said, "I don't care." And I walked off. And everything had finished. The place was closed. And I took my girlfriend, who I'd taken to the cat house with me in my car. And we all go to get in the car. And there's this girl, the one that had been bitchy to me, right? And I said to Bronwyn, who was my girlfriend, who I'd taken, I said, "What's she doing?" She goes, "Oh, she's got no way to get home." I said, "So what?" And she goes, "Oh, I've told her that we'll give her a lift home." I said, "Well, no." I said, "We're not giving her a lift home." She goes, "But she's got no way to get home." I said, "She came to me earlier tonight," I said, "and asked, and I told her no." I said, "And I told her a week or so ago that if she treated me like shit again under her shoe, that's it. I would not help her ever again." I said, "So she treated me like shit tonight." I said, "And then when she wanted something," I said, "she was all nice." I said, "No." I said, "She's been told." I said, "She asked me earlier tonight. I told her no." I said, "No." I said, "So she's gone to you because she thinks that you will change my mind." I said, "I'm not changing it." She said, "You can't leave her here." I said, "Yes, I can." And she says to me, "But I've got no way to get home." I said, "I don't care. I told you no." I said, "Anyway, I've got no room in the car." She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "I've got no room in the back." "Yes, you do." I said, "No, I don't." I said, "The seats are all folded down." I said, "There's nowhere for you to sit." "Oh," she said, "just pull one of the seats up." I said, "No." I said, "You're not getting in my car. I don't care." "Oh, you're a bitch." I said, "You can call me what you want. I really don't care." I said, "You have treated me like a piece of shit under your shoe for months." I said, "And then when you want something from me," I said, "you're really nice." I said, "And then it goes straight back to being treated like a piece of shit under your shoe." I said, "And you did it again tonight." I said, I said, "And then because they all left and you had no way to get home," I said, "Oh, you'd be really nice to me." I said, "And then if I gave you a lift," I said, "it would be right back to treating me like I was a piece of shit under your shoe." I said, "Whenever you feel like it." I said, "Well, I'm sorry, I'm not doing it anymore." I said, "I don't care if you've got an hour to wait." I said, "I don't care if you've got 6 hours to wait." I said, "I am not taking you. I am not giving you a lift." I said, "You can wait for public transport to restart up and open." I said, "And you can get home yourself. I don't care." And I said to Bronwyn, I said, "Now you can either get in the car," I said, "and I will give you a lift home." I said, "or you can stay with her." I said, "and you can find your own way home." I said, "Because I'm leaving." I said, "But she is not coming with me." So Bronwyn got in the car and we left her there. Now, needless to say, she never spoke to me ever again, but didn't care. And I'm going to have to put my foot down and do the same thing with these 3 people. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to stand my ground. And I'm just going to have to say, look, I don't know what it is I've done, because I don't know what I've done. But I'm going to have to just turn around to them and say, look, I don't know what I've done to you. Whatever it is I've done, I'm not going to apologise for it because I don't know what it is. I said, you're not going to tell me. I said, I'm getting very sick and tired of you treating me like a piece of shit. And it's like, oh, but we don't. I said, yeah, you do. I said, you don't say goodbye or anything like that. I said, and I'll say to Christy, I say, look, I'm not being nasty, but a true friend would not be all over somebody that threatened your friend. A true friend would keep in contact each week. A true friend, when they saw you, would say, if they were sitting at the same table, would say goodbye. Hope you have a great week. I said, a true friend would say, come and join us at the table. Not you. You don't give a shit. I said, Louise, you didn't even bother to say goodbye to me. I'll say to the other one, I said, you're almost as bad as what they are. I said, true friends don't do that to people. I said, you only say hello to me or say goodbye to me when you feel like it. Other than that, you don't do nothing. It's as if you don't know me. You don't turn around to me in the middle of the week and say, hi, what are you doing? Are you okay? Would you like to come over? Nothing. It's like, I don't exist. I'm going to have to put my foot down, guys. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I think it's horrible. So I've done my envelope stuff out. Now, the girls, I only got 2 eggs today. Or was it 1? I can't remember. I'm hoping I get more later today. I'm going to fix up the nesting boxes and stuff with some hay. And see how I go with that. That might encourage them to lay more eggs, maybe. So now I have envelopes stuffed. Now I have upgraded my envelopes. The amount of money that is going into those little envelopes, they did hold quite a lot, right? But for what I'm needing them for, they wouldn't have held a lot, as much as what I really needed. So I went to Officeworks and I got these, and these were cheaper. They're exactly the same, but they're bigger. Like, they're bigger, but they don't have the little thingies on the side to put them in a binder. But that's okay. I can convert them into it. So, and I've put a binder type thing, sticky taped them, right? So I've got one for the kitchen. One's for the kitchen. And a Christmas cash. And BS BTS and Guy Sebastian concerts. I haven't put anything in that. I have, however, not put anything in for the kitchen yet. I did put some more in for my Christmas cash. Didn't do anything for BTS. Didn't do anything for the concerts. Nothing for the wig. I did put some in for the petrol. I put 25 in. I didn't do anything for the vets. I did do bingo, but after I paid Ash the $100 for fixing Lulu, because he's all paid up now, and then I think I paid $19 for the 2 girls on Saturday. I don't have enough bingo money to go Sundays for the next 2 weeks. And I don't have enough to go Fridays for the next 2 weeks. I've only got enough to go Mondays. So, and that's only playing bingo. That's not doing the pokies or anything. So I'm hoping that I win something at the bingo on Mondays, because they're the only two, unless Shelby can lend me some money, or give me some money, or I am able to sell something to give me that extra cash. I can only go on Mondays at the moment. So I've got the bingo money in there. So holiday money, I didn't put anything in there. Birthday cash, didn't put anything in. I did put money in the RSL cash. I'm trying to make up the money because I spent most of it yesterday, which I shouldn't have touched, but I did. So how much have I got in the RSL cash? I've got to change some of that anyway for notes. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I think I've got $50. I think I've got $50 for the RSL. Let me look here, hang on. Because I've got coins. I've got coins in here. Ah, coins. How much have I got in coins? Okay, so if I take $5 out, if I take 5 out, put that in there, and then get $5, and put 5 back in the other one. There's $5, see? 5 in there. So that's the RSL money. Food money, I didn't put anything in food because I don't have enough. Pet food, put money in for Lolly's food. Camera money, nothing. SEC money, nothing. Chicken egg money, nothing. Scratchy money, nothing. Firewood money, nothing. The rent and the insurance, yes. Pokey money, nothing. And the car cash money, there's $2 in there. So that's it. That's it. I said that as I said, if the chickens laid more money, laid more eggs, I could get more money. Oh, hang on, I've still got some money in here. Not much. How much I've got? $2. I've got $2.20, but look at this coin. I'll keep this one. It's a 2011, but look, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? It's a Miss Catherine and Prince William. That must have been on their engagement. When he had hair. Can you see that, guys? And then it's got the Queen's head. Queen Elizabeth. And it's 2000. Can you see it? Oh, hang on. 2000. It's 2011. How cool's that? I'll keep that one. I'm not spending it. I'll keep it. And then there's $2. So what am I going to put that $2 towards? Christmas cash? No. I might put it towards petrol. There we go. And I'll just put that one there because I don't want to spend that. So there you go. So I've got a bit more petrol. Desperately need to win something, and I need to sell something. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to have some lunch. Shelby made the loveliest soup last night. Oh my god, it was so nice. Potato and leek soup. Oh, it's so yummy. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to have some soup with some toast. And then I'm going to go do the chickens. And I've got an idea what I'm going to use. I have an idea what I'm going to do. Yeah, I have an idea on how I'm going to set it all up. And then I'm going to have to try and find something so that I can use that for Lolly's bedroom. Whatever I get for Lolly, it's got to be big enough to take a mattress. And then I've got to clear out the other half of the chicken coop, like the part that's not being used, like that Lolly's using. I've got to clean that out. And then what I've got to do is I've got to clean that out, and then I have to fix it up so that nothing can get in there to them and they can't get out. And then I'm going to make it like waterproof type thing so that the flooring doesn't get wet or anything like that. Fix the roof so that the roof doesn't leak. Put a door on there. And then I can move them all in there and Lolly can roam around the backyard. And I'll still let them out, but, they won't need to be out, as long as they're out now, kind of thing. And I'll lay sawdust down so that they've got, something nice to, walk on and stuff like that. And then I'll put like, the other part will be for their, for their food and all of that sort of thing. So I'll be able to leave the door open and they can go in and out and all of that sort of thing. So that'll be good. So yes, so there you go. But I've got to fix it up for them because they need it fixed. And if I fix it up a bit more for them, then I might get more eggs. And I have found a place that's cheaper for chicken food and hay. I can get the great big bales of hay for $13. But they've run out. So I left my number. So when they get more in, I'll be able to get some bales of hay, which would be good. So there you go. So with that, I'm going to go get something to eat, and then I'm going to go fix up this thing for them, and yeah, see how we go. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and I'll let you know how I go. And we'll go from there. Because I'm getting a bit hungry. So wish me luck. Now guys, if you are looking at this on TikTok, please go over to my YouTube channel. Go over to my YouTube channel, guys, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're looking out at this on Facebook, please go over to my YouTube. Please go over to my TikTok account. I'm going to start that again. If you're looking at this from TikTok, please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're looking at this on my YouTube channel, please go over to my TikTok and follow. It doesn't cost you anything. And my stomach's rumbling, it's telling me to feed it. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a fantastic day or brilliant night wherever you might be. And take care. Love you guys. Bye.